Conversation Therapy 1.
Good evening. Good evening. Welcome to Conversation Therapy. I'm Renee. I'm a real doll. Hi everyone, and welcome to Conversation Therapy with Patti Harrison. I'm Patti Harrison, and today we'll be speaking with our guest, Jess Tom. Jess Tom is non-binary, they are a stand-up comedian and actor, and they are a delight. Do you agree?
I agree, Patti.
Confirmed.
I absolutely agree.
Let's get to it. Dating in New York? Fat chance, bitch. Haha, just kidding. It's hard. But is it hard for trans people? No. It's great. Everyone's having a good time. Yeehaw! Bop, 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 bop. Have you ever been on any dates that you're like, wow, that was an amazing date?
My favorite thing about dating as a trans person is that I tend not to know when I'm on a date and when I'm not. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's an extremely blurry line for me. Like, is this a date or am I just following this person around?
I think following someone is a date.
Is this a date?
Did you follow me here?
I tried to.
Then yes. A good way to tell if it's a date or not is if the person you are with is facing you. What is one thing you think that trans people might experience on a date that cis people might not?
The deep quality of misunderstanding. For me, it's really more that thing where on a dating profile we'll be like, hi, I'm like non-binary trans, these are my pronouns, and also some other facts about me, and sometimes people will be like, I didn't read that at all. I have no concept of that, and now you are trapped here with me, and I am just gonna call you whatever I want.
I don't think trans people are the only people that get misunderstood on dates.
That's true.
Because I'm sure cis people, sometimes, you know, if it's a cis-het couple and they're like on a date and she's like, wow, I love raisins. And he's like, I love craisins too, baby. And she's like, I said raisins.
What a cis-understanding.
I think a lot of the conversation about trans people, a lot of times in the media, is about trans women, and then a lot of trans masculine people kind of take side saddle.
And like people really don't know what it means to be non-binary at all. So it's really about like, okay, I'm gonna introduce this entirely new concept to you that you've like never heard of, and it's gonna be frustrating for everyone involved. One thing that I think is kind of interesting being a like AFAB trans person is that there's actually kind of a weird social capital to it in a way that's like totally sort of different. If you're perceived as like trans masculine, it's kind of this like hot, cool thing.
What needs to happen for us to get through these misunderstandings is for people to stop relying on these over-sexualized and fetishized view of trans people in the media and exploring, you know, characters who are more dynamic and have more depth. Trans people aren't just sex objects, and we're not just like horny all the time. This next segment is called Horny Jizzy Squirty. I worked with a writing team of 14 people to come up with that. What do you think of that, the name of that segment?
Just phenomenal.
Who is your celeb crush?
I'm trying to think of who is a celebrity crush of mine that isn't just a result of colonized desire.
Mm-hmm. Close your eyes. Scream the first name that comes to mind now.
Uh-oh. I don't.
Uh-oh. The SpaghettiOs guy. That's f***ed up. That's you're a product of colonization and whitewash marketing, because the SpaghettiOs man is white. I would say my celebrity crush, it's gotta be Barefoot Contessa. Moving on. So will you spin your chair with me so we can transition into the next segment?
Absolutely.
For this next segment, Jess will be describing their perfect partner to me, and I will draw them, and then they'll have the opportunity to date this person. Yes, we're bringing this person to life with the power of my trans magic. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This is gonna be great. I'm telling you. Okay. Oh, so, the ideal person, do they have a gender? Do you have a certain gender you want to impart to them?
I love dating femmes. I love like long flowing hair.
Okay, so keep going, long flowing hair.
I would love for my dream date to be not racist. Some sort of like connection to nature, but not a vegetarian. Yeah, they should have a nose.
Long nose, short nose, tiny nose.
This feels so objectifying.
It is. Let's get to it.
Okay, big nose.
Oh, yes. I'm gonna add some of my own personal touches here.
How about rich?
Rich.
Why didn't I say that first?
Yes, that is the best quality a person can have next to owning a sea-doo. Oh, wow, I have done an amazing job. Let's get these scissors. I'll go ahead. Yeah, you. Yeah. You see this shit? Jess Tom, are you ready to meet the partner of your dreams?
I've never been more ready.
Well, here we go. Me hungry. How was that for you? We've had a lot of fun today, but unfortunately comes the not so fun part of the show. Jess, part of this show requires me to use radical, untested medical procedures to try and take you from being trans and hopefully rehabilitating you to your former cisness. Shall we commence?
Let's do it.
God bless! Okay. God, give me the strength to change the things I cannot change! God, give me the strength to change the things I cannot change! God, give me the strength to change the things I cannot... Jess? Jess?
Is it still me?
Yeah. Why don't these ever work? Well, wasn't that fun? I want to thank our guest today. Hilarious, amazing, so kind, Jess Tom. Thank you for being with us.
Thank you for having me, Patti.
If you enjoyed this video, like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments if you like these big rockin' titties. Oh, Daniel, look at these titties.